Today we are going to talk about how to insert a new node into the middle of a linked list. For example, there is an exist list that's A, B, C, D. There are 4 nodes in that list, and the new node is X. We want to insert it into between the B node and C node. How can we do it? So let's start with a quick review of the linked list. How a node store the two part of the node. I mean, there are two parts in the node. The first part is the data. And you found something. Okay. There are two parts. The first part is data, and the second part is pointer. The pointer points to the next node. I mean, the address of the next node. In this whole, so the data is the value inside the node. The next is a reference to the next node. So in this existed list, we want to change two nodes to insert a new node between them. Oh, the first step is to use the pointer of the X node, which will point to the C. And then we will use the pointer of B point to the X. So the new linked list will be like that. So we'll A point to the B, B point to the X, X point to the C, C point to the D. So there's very important things that is the order. That is really matter. For example, like we already say that the first step is using the pointer of the X point to the C. But what if we using the pointer of the B point to the X and then using the pointer of the X point to the C? So they will cause a problem that if we didn't store the address or the reference of where the C node is, then we will lose where C node, because in each node of a linked list, the only one who knows the address of the current node is the previous node, which means, for example, we can imagine that A, B, C, D, like 4 people. The first one, the only to know the next people is that the people, like for example, the address of the B people is stored in A's home, and the address of C is stored in the B's home. And when the pointer point to the X instead of point to the C, it means that change the only reference in this relationship that right now is B point to the X. It means the only box can only store one thing, is the address of next port. Now it stores the X reference instead of C's reference. So now nobody knows where C is. So when we say, let's just point it to the C, but now how? We can't point it. We don't know where it is. So that is the wrong order of how to insert. So I mean, that's the whole explanation of how to insert a new node in the middle of existed linked list. Thank you.